So these are basically the house of St. Paul of the Cross. Well, the house where he used to live his family. This house didn't belong to the family of St. Paul of the Cross. It belongs to a noble family of Genova, but they were in friends of and vesting also the two priests who were relatives of St. Paul of the Cross. So the family of Luca Daniel moved here because there were also two priests living here. They were the family of Paul of the Cross. In this first room, you can see some other relics of the life of St. Paul of the Cross. Here there are letters, as I said, several letters written to Agnese Grazzi. These are original letters, not copies. These are original letters, and also with the signature of Paul. And now I tell you what it is, then you can turn around and make the picture as you wish. And this is the letter written to the mother when his father died. So when Luca Daniel died, Paul was not in Castellazzo, was not in Ovada. He wrote to his mother. Then Paul came to Castellazzo, he fell sick, and he stayed in Castellazzo for a while. But he and his brother were already away from Castellazzo. This is the letter he wrote to his mother for consoling her. There are other relics, of course. There are letters of the bishop. These are the first group of Passionists with Paolo della Croce. Gianmaria Cioni, Marco Aurelio Pastorelli, Fulgenzio Pastorelli, Giovanni Battista, his brother, Fra Giuseppe Petruccello, and Fra Bartolomeo. There are also relics concerning Santa Gemma Galgani. This was San Vincenzo Strambi relics. As I said, apparently this was the baptismal pool found where he was baptized in this period here. And here, this is interesting, you can see this is the certificate of baptism, the act of baptism of Paul of the Cross. You see Paolo Danio, and here is Giovanni Battista. At a certain point here there is Gio Battista Dagna. So the question is, what was the surname of Paolo? Here he wrote Danio, here said Dagna. Well, there is an explanation you can find in the notes I sent about Castellazzo. There are some explanations. The reason is that the father of Paolo was a merchant, was a commerciant, I don't know how to say, was selling goods. And this was a territory of border between different states. And different states are having different surnames. So when he was living in one place, he was using a surname more similar to those of that place, Danio. Those sounds more like from Alessandria. When he was close to Genoa, he was using Dania. That sounds more like Genova. So people say, yes, you are one of us. So it was a trick of his father. And also in the certificate, sometimes he will say, I'm Dania, sometimes Daniel, sometimes. So just to say that we do not know exactly. And this is, as I said, is the Confraternita having, because Paul of the Cross was a member of the Confraternita also. Then you can move around and do a little prayer. You can see here a second